My name is Alice. So my background is graphic designer. I still do that because I have my own company. Besides that, of course, I'm a professional artist now, and it's a good combination because I can create the art digitally first and then put it on the canvas. My style is a mix with abstract background, and there's always a figurative subject involved. I like to get the feeling the subject is like merged with the background, and it just pops out of that. Yeah, and I use all kinds of materials. Mixed media, spray paints, markers, whatever is like around me, I will use. Most of the time there is something like pink, reddish involved, even when I try to get another color in there. I think I can say I cannot make art without pink. So as I'm a big lover of flowers, I always love to incorporate the flowers in my artwork because they represent opening up and growing and following a journey and then ready to shine. So that's what also with this one, the style is a little bit different than the other ones. I like the fact that this one has the black border. The artwork has a frame already, you don't have to frame it anymore. Gets the focus in the middle here where the flowers are ready to shine and open. But the techniques I use are the same. It's texture on the background and then a lot of mixed media materials in there. Markers, spray paint, texture paste, and of course oil and acrylic on top. So the process of this painting is also the same as all my other paintings. There's a lot of mixed media involved. Layers, texture paste, collage materials, spray paint. I made a series of 5 paintings, all representing a female or a male body, that everybody has to embrace themselves instead of like being always very critical about all the small things you maybe don't like. But in the end, if you look at the bigger picture, you're a beautiful human being. And that's what I wanted to show with the whole series. So this experience it's awesome. It's my first exhibition, being in Miami with my art on the wall, besides other amazing artists. Some of them I knew from the last 2 years, some of them I just met. It's amazing to be all around these creative souls. That's something awesome. And then hearing from other artists over here, but also other collectors, and that I inspired them with my work is something which is new to me, but it's very special to hear. Like when I started 2 years ago, I had a lot of other artists which were an inspiration to me. And now hearing from people that I inspired them, or people are touched by my work, or they really can feel the emotion or the meaning I had with the painting, they tell me that same thing the first time they see the artwork, that feeling I cannot describe. It's incredible to hear that. People said about my art is that it really touches them and that they are surprised and wonder how I made it, especially the 2 ladies with the crown, the golden shining around them, and people feel like it's kind of a halo, that they have something special. But they also see the meaning behind it, which is very special to me, like that if they are dreaming and trying to like get out of their shell and open up, and especially with the combination with the flowers. It was to me that I'm ready to shine and blossom and put myself out there, and people recognize that in the painting. They feel the emotion I put in, and that's very special. The feeling I had with these paintings are I wanted to paint something that represents the struggles I've been through, like opening up, being happy with myself, and getting ready to show my art to the world. And then if you look at those 2 girls, they are both like dreaming about what they could be, and they want to be open up. And that's what the flowers over here and over there represent, because a flower is just like a little seed, and it grows, and there's like one point when they open up to the world, and then they are ready to shine and to blossom. And that's what actually happened last half year with me. My process about these paintings is that I start with the background, and I use my hands a lot, just move around the paint on the canvas, involve texture on the background, the first layer, and then the painting on top, spray paint. I do the first acrylic washes, and later on I paint in the details, and of course the gold leaf on the background. My art journey is not a long one. I actually started painting 2.5 years ago. I came from a breakup, and I wanted to do something creative because I've been creative as a child for the rest of my life. But I miss really working with my hands. I mean, when I create digitally, it's on a computer, it's totally different. I was looking actually for a summer school in the US because it was COVID time, and I didn't find a summer school, but I found the art retreat from the Milans. Being surrounded with 15 other artists, like telling me from the second I met them that I had to do the mastery program, well, they convinced me right away. So I started it 2 years ago. Actually, at that point, I didn't knew that I wanted to be a professional artist. I just wanted to learn how to paint. I just wanted to get better, just improve my skill. And then during the 2 years, that changed completely because now I want to quit my day job and I just want to only paint. The more I can, the better. Yeah, my art kind of changed also during the way because I had to find my voice, my style, explore with all kinds of materials. And I think that happened especially the last, I would say, 7 months after I did the apprenticeship with the Milan. That was kind of a boot camp. It was so intense. After that, when I came home, I had within 3 weeks, I guess, I had a huge breakthrough, and that changed my style and my voice. I just finally found my voice. And then last half year, it was just kind of a roller coaster, just painting, and then see myself growing, see my skills growing. So also this painting represents me opening up to the world. The face is merged into the background and it's ready to break through the abstract background. It's just getting ready to show yourself to the world. It's time to stop hiding. It's just time to open up. I can be there, everybody is allowed to be there because every person is a beautiful person and they have the right to shine. Started with the background and I used a lot of mixed media materials, spray paints, markers, pencils drawn in there, pigment powders over there, spray paint, stencils in here. There's gold leaf in there. The face really pops out of the background, and that's what I like about using the abstract and the figurative, because then you can really create your own story about a painting. Graduated 2 days ago and having my first show in Miami. I have done only small art shows, on a retreat, not a big show like this one. This is the first official big show where I have multiple paintings instead of one.